I have instantly the buff. And I also
And you can't be unspotted.
Yes. I wanted to go, since cruisers are basically RIP in lots of the department, I went for the ultimate DPM on Hindi now. I have 10% more HD damage, I have 5% more AP damage, and I have 8% more reload. Less reload. This is such a BB build, but let's go. I'll always have that buff once I'm detected, that's the insane thing. And then with lithium procs in, it's basically 15% buff. 15.5.
On the other hand, you are seen from the moon.
Yeah, but let's be honest, you're seen anyway, because you're like, if you shoot, you will get ganked anyway. Cruisers don't have the best builds in this thing, in my opinion. Or let me say like this. Or let me say like this, just the battleship things are so insane that, yeah.
Did you take also double rudder?
Oh yeah, I have the legendary. Of course, I took the legendary now because now I have double rudder. The legendary gives the rudder buff as well. That's the insane part. I can use the legendary on the Hindi. Otherwise, I would never reach that bad concealment. Oh, I'm spotted. What a surprise.
There's another Hindenburg.
I told you, that's the buff of the future now.
Yeah.
And that's the build of the Hindi.
Imagine saying that first ship that will be spotted in each game is Hindi.
I mean, that's how Henry Legendary mode worked.
Legendary Henry, all these things.
And just think about it. Already the HG, 10% more damage. That's like, it's usually like 800 something, and then it's gonna be nearly 900 per shell. Not to mention Hindi's high AP alpha, if you get some nice strikes. I think
not
this...
saturated is 825.
Yeah, it's 825, okay. Yeah, I got my reload buff already half a second. Let's go.
Yeah, something really feels off about ship momentum for me right now. Double fire on Hindi.
Was a Citadel? What?
What happened?
A Citadel that Hindi under quite an angle.
You're a Des Moines, that's nothing strange.
I'm still surprised.
Yes, and at least it's not the biggest problem, it's still the high caliber BBs, but at least the HG spam is not bad for me, 15 seconds fires. Great. And that cooldown is so nice! Having that cooldown is amazing on the spotter planes. I can use all of my 6 spotter planes in one game. Great! I love this build on the Hindi. Fuck the other cruisers.
What is your spotter cooldown?
114 instead of 200 and something. So I can technically use all of them. If I'm not mistaken by the math.
4. Then you have 6. You said?
Yeah.
That's 10 minutes of cooldowns.
And 6 minutes of active time, 65 seconds. So just above text.
So that's basically non-stop.
Oh.
There is a DD somewhere that was spotting me but isn't now.
Salem has it.
And it was not the Hallam. There is something else in the sea. Probably the Daring.
I don't have whole of sea as well. So
Well,
I can try now. Radar is out. It's a daring.
I just wanted to make sure something.
He dared in.
Okay. For 1 second I had the bug that my reload was at 3.9 seconds. What?
Not
okay.
Russian.
Those are Yoshino torps. Des Moines Raiders.
Fire on the money damage schon.
I see a mine.
Mino. Can you HE Citadel him if confirmed?
Yes. I can.
I wasn't sure if he has 101 or 102.
I'm pretty sure I citadeled him before we HEs.
It's in K. And they have all ships in A.
Yeah, I actually might turn around right now. I don't feel so brave right now. This is still fine.
Why not taking torpedoes back, Yoshino?
That this is fine. Okay. I mean,
All I can tell you one thing, I'm spotted.
yeah, I am as well. But you can be unspotted, basically.
I am not spotted while being in front of you.
Hey, I'm not spotted either anymore, yay!
But you can't shoot anything now.
That curve first was reversing. And keeps reversing.
Do you want radar?
Ow, Kremlin spanked me.
I think
Or
that
not,
was the thunder, maybe. Something's flat.
Come on, can I get the good salvos on him?
Did you see myself on thunder?
Yeah.
My aim is so bad.
Oh, that's low. Slightly! Thank you for your stuff! How are you doing, Slightly? Welcome! 70 months already, my
GGs are
goodness.
gone.
How are you doing, my dude? Thank you so much. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
What is going on in B?
They have a DD party there. What is that mine? Taking it. Smoke ran out, wow. What the pepega.
My reload is at 6.5 seconds.
That mine was shooting and his smoke ran out. I don't feel bad for
My
him.
goodness. What is this? What is this?
This is patch day.
So I got 6.6 seconds. And yeah.
It was too bad.
Double fire on thunder. He seems dead.
I need to check if I have AR. I'm not sure if I have AR on my ship right now.
AR costs 3 points now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not sure if I have it. Well, at least something, but it's stupid that I give you something if you can't play
it's
it.
a Bismarck player complaining
unfortunate.
in the chat.
Can you play FDR? I did.
No.
I did already once. Nothing changed, still broken.
Now I can DD hunt.
It's like literally the same gameplay,
on
nothing
Kremlin.
changed.
But it would seem right now no one is using fire prevention. Another fire on Kremlin.
Come on. Did you meet anyone with AA spec? I don't think so. At least my FDR still was working quite easily, so... I mean, it's an FDR after all, but still. Double rudder! Fire on Kremlin.
No fire, but 12k.
Oh. My support died.
We need a skill that replaces the two flags.
Yeah, for 5 points.
Fire on Kremlin, damage con.
Well,
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
I don't have the range. I'm not spotted. But I love this build, this is insane. With AR you can get less than 6 seconds of reload. You can get Des Moines reload at best. On a Hindi. I think that's pretty nice.
Fire on Kremlin.
I think he doesn't understand that it doesn't work like this. Right now, that eye for him.
Big.
He has Kuznets.
What a surprise.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
That was so boring.
Okay.
I have to say I'm really satisfied with the Cindy build. I'm gonna keep it. Who needs concealment if you can have ultimate Daka? Hey Fußballsocha. Ja, kann ich. So, my skills for Hindi are the following. Let me just
A
check
fine
if
game, honestly.
Yeah, I did have AR. Good. So this is my skill. My skill points for Hindi. And my modules are these. Legendary in the 5th slot. Main battery reload here. Steering. And yeah, that stuff. Hydroacoustic search here and spotter plane here.